Dad. Eating with the fat guy.
Chick-Fil-A.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another Fat Guy Food Review. This one was redeem points from my my Twitch channel, Souls_64 on Twitch, and Terrible Terrors, aka Brian, wanted me to do a taste test between different chicken sandwiches, like the basics, just small chicken sandwich from different locations. And as you see, we have Carl's Jr., Jack in the Box, Burger King, McDonald's, and Wendy's. He wanted Chick-Fil-A also. So there's no Chick-Fil-A around here where I'm at. There's one by my job. I didn't pick one up today because I had to go to make a delivery on the way home, and it would have been super cold by the time I got back. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do taste test all these ones, and I'll put my order down. And tomorrow at work, when I go to lunch, I will go get a chicken sandwich, basic chicken sandwich from Chick-Fil-A, and I will do that part, and then I'll finish the video. So this is gonna be one video together, but like a two-parter for me. So that's how I'm gonna make it. It's just gonna make it easier to do it that way. So, like I said, we have Carl's Jr., Jack in the Box, Burger King, McDonald's, and Wendy's. Now I'm gonna go from left to right here, and so here's the thing though. Here's the only curveball with the Carl's Jr. is that they don't have a basic chicken sandwich. So they have a spicy chicken sandwich. So that's what we ended up getting for there. Otherwise, it's like a big elaborate chicken sandwich. It's not the same as these little basic small chicken sandwiches. So that's the only curveball. This one's going to be spicy one. So that might change the view a little bit. I don't know, but we'll go from there. So let's make some room here. So here we go. So we're going to start off with the Carl's Jr. Spicy chicken. And like I've had this one before. I've had like one's a McChicken. Who hasn't had a McChicken? But like I said, we're doing a taste test of trying all the different ones. Now, I've had this before, and I normally get it without the lettuce because, as you can see, the lettuce always looks just wilted and bad. So I will leave it on there for the sandwich. Normally I take it off, but I will leave it on until we have the natural just bite. Now this doesn't come with cheese. Normal chicken, those basic chicken sandwiches don't unless you ask for it. So here we go. Here is the Carl's Jr. Spicy Chicken Basic Sandwich. No, you ain't getting shit. Now this is, I don't say it now. This is like one of my go-to at Carl's Jr. If it's not, I'm just getting something small and quick. It's a spicy chicken sandwich. It's really good. Here's the problem again. That lettuce. I don't know if they just have shitty lettuce there at Carl's Jr. Because not just this location. I've had it at different locations. Or I don't know if it's just the heat from the patty that gets put up there that welts the lettuce so bad. But the lettuce, if you take the lettuce off of this sandwich is so good. Just basic mayonnaise, the spicy patty. They put some up here and you can't tell. There is a little bit of sauce up top. But it's just your basic spicy chicken sandwich, and it's really good. Minus the lettuce. They need to take the lettuce off of it or figure something out with that lettuce because I've been to many locations and it's always the same. It's just like I said, you look at that. It looks like it's like welted or bad, basically. And it don't taste that great on here. So there's Carl's Jr. We'll move over to Jack in the Box. Look at his little face right there. Oh, look at me. I'm the Jack in the Box. The funny thing is, I still remember when they brought Jack back in the commercials they had, where they showed the commercials where they blew him up back in like the 70s, and they brought him back in like the late 90s. Hi, you're not getting shit. So, chicken sandwich. Once again, here's your basic chicken sandwich. It's a little flat looking, but see, like look at this lettuce. This doesn't look wilted and jacked or anything. It's just like a piece of lettuce there. I mean, it is a little, like, you can tell from the heat, it got a little bleh, but it's like still like a crisp piece of lettuce compared to that other stuff. Mayonnaise, patty, mayonnaise. Oh, like I said, that's how you got it. You have to sauce both sides of the bun. So we'll go make sure we get a little crisp. You ain't getting nothing. Get out of my face. Lettuce. I mean, that's not like bad if I'm eating something quick, but there's really not much of that chicken. It's not dry, but it's not seasoned either. So, like if you were like, I'm hungry, I need something quick, and someone said, here's a chicken sandwich from Jack in the Box. It's edible, it's good, but it's not. There's no seasoning. Now it's hard to compare, like I said, once again, to a spicy. There's more kick. There's a good kick in there. This is just like a plain patty. There's really nothing that special about it. Okay, we'll go to BK, where you can have it your way, or so they say. So now, their famous chicken sandwich is obviously the original chicken sandwich. The long one, and where it's just basically same thing, lettuce and mayonnaise and the chicken. So this is their chicken junior. Now, presenting wise, this is so far, it looks like the best one so far. I will admit that. I've not always been the biggest fan of Burger King. I've been kind of more getting into them lately. Back in the day, to me, Burger King always tasted really dry. Like the meat was out really dry. That's why they throw so much sauce on there to give you some kind of, moisture in your food there. But like presenting wise, so far that looks the best. The sesame seed bun. There's your once again a little bit of weltness, but this still looks fresher than the Carl's Jr. Your patty, which looks seasoned. And once again, just a little bit of mayonnaise down there at the bottom. But let me bring this back out real quick. I haven't taken a bite yet. But let me just take this back out. Look at that. Look at the difference in that right there. The camera person is laughing their ass off for some reason. But look at the difference in that. Just, Okay. So let's take a bite out of this thing. I've actually never had this one before. Just like the Jack in the Box one, I've never had this one before. I mean, just right away, like how that Jack in the Box one, this one actually looks like thick, and it, like you're gonna get full from this. Okay. Now this patty is thicker. I'll give you that. But this is coming down to, once again, it needs more seasoning on the breading. It's not bad, but then at the same time, it's kind of plain. Like you honestly, if you take a bite of this, right away you're not gonna realize you're eating a chicken sandwich. It's good, but it's not. It needs more of a seasoning on the chicken. The chicken's a little plain, not dry though. That's the good thing. It's not dry. It's it's a moist piece of chicken, but it's lacking in some seasoning. But looks wise, so far this is the best looking one. Okay. Let's move over to my flowers. You know what? I want more flowers over here. McDonald's. Now, obviously, the McDonald's is the McChicken. And who hasn't had a McChicken? You know, McChickens are great. So, now once again, I'll admit, that sesame seed bun for the Burger King still looks the best. This is a similar patty, bun compared to the other ones. But once again, look at that. Look at that piece of chicken in there. Compared it to the Jack in the Box, once again, a big slab of mayonnaise. Once again, here we go with this lettuce. It's just something wrong with this lettuce that they put on this this shredded lettuce. That's why I normally go no lettuce. Now here's the problem. I don't think they put any sauce, any mayonnaise, or anything on the bottom part. There's a kid crying outside, so just ignore that. But like the lettuce, it's just, this is why I get no lettuce. I don't mind lettuce, but like, I don't know, it's like I said, the heat of the chicken or what that makes it welt like that. But I mean, that's nasty. Like, why would you? If I was they're making, I know you're in a hurry. But if I saw that piece, I'm taking that piece off. You know. But once again, at least you have a nice thick patty, nice looking sandwich compared to. I'm dumping on Jack in the Box. I don't care. I love Jack in the Box, but I'm dumping on them. That is a sad ass looking chicken sandwich. McChicken's a McChicken. The worst thing on this thing right now is that lettuce. And I already hear it. You're the fat guy who doesn't like vegetables. No, I do. That lettuce, it brings the sandwich down. It's just wilted, and it's old looking, and it just don't taste right. But the chicken overall, once again, nice and thick. The bun, I wish they had I'd put that bun from Burger King on this one, and it would improve this sandwich. But other than that, it's like, again, nice big piece of chicken. It's more filling. It's, the big chicken. It's corn. All right. Now we're at Wendy's. Love me a redhead. Now, once again, look at that comparison. Nice thick piece of meat. That lettuce. Look at that lettuce. That's good. There's the difference, I think, because who was it that had the other one that had the nice piece of lettuce? Was that Burger King too? They had that's a sleeve of lettuce. Perfect. That shredded lettuce, that's got to go on all these chicken sandwiches. Mayonnaise. Nothing on the bottom. Dry. But like I said, look at this sandwich. Nice and thick. You know, like, hey, this is going to be filling. There's a nice crunch from the lettuce. The chicken is juicy. Biggest complaint though, once again, they need some more seasoning. Like, it's just, the chicken's good, but some more pepper or something, even more of a kick. So, those are those for right now. So tomorrow I'm going to get a chicken sandwich from Chick-Fil-A, and then I will do the video for that and finish it all up with my ranking for everything. So I know this is a little unorthodox the way I'm doing this, but once again, since Brian wanted Chick-Fil-A in there, I had to add it, but I just didn't have the ability to have a chicken sandwich when we did this meal thing. I can tell you right now, it ain't looking good for Jack in the Box. that thing needs some steroids or Viagra or something, because that thing was just wimpy looking. But we'll finish it up. We'll get the chicken sandwich from Chick-Fil-A, excuse me, and we'll give you the rankings of all these in tomorrow's video. Like, once again, I'm sorry it's a little weird that I'm doing it like this, but it is what it is. And then I will complete this video for Brian. So we will move on to the next video. Okay, everybody, we're back for part 2 of this chicken sandwich video. Like I said, I had to, I don't have a Chick-fil-A around my house, so I had to get one by my job. So let's see here. Fort Knox of chicken sandwiches. So here's the Chick-fil-A sandwich. Nice and fresh. So right off the bat, you got pickles. Here's your basic patty. I don't have my normal stand or holder, so that's why I'm a little off here. So anyways, pickles, basic patty, and your bun. But there's no sauce on here. Now granted, I know you can order the Chick-fil-A sauce or whatever sauce you want, but I mean, honestly, they should have some kind of sauce on there already, like a mayonnaise or something. Now, as we were talking yesterday, I like the fact that it's a nice, good pig patty. So, I'm never going to deny that Chick-fil-A doesn't have good food. I will say I've always thought that they were a little overrated. The worship for Chick-fil-A and the lines, they don't warrant the quality of the food. It's still really good food, but I always think that, just the same thing with In-N-Out. I love In-N-Out Burger, but I'm not waiting those long ass lines for that food. It's not worth it. Anyways, so I do like the thick patty, the thick meat, the pickle. Like I said, I know you say, well, why didn't you get sauce on it? Like I said, everything was a basic sandwich. So whatever it came with. Now, okay. So we did the Carl's Jr., the Jack in the Box, the McDonald's, the Wendy's, Chick-fil-A. I feel like I'm missing one. Oh, Burger King. Duh. So if I'm going to rank these from the bottom to the top, I'm going to have to go Jack in the Box, you're at the bottom. Okay? You are at the bottom because that thing was just flat. It was just, there was nothing really great about the chicken sandwich. Like, I mean, like I said, if you gave it to me and I'm hungry, I'm going to eat it. It's not like it's disgusting, but there's nothing spectacular about that sandwich. Next, I think I'm going to go, probably go, this one's kind of a little difficult here. So Jack in the Box, even though it was good, I'm going to have to maybe go with, because I like at Wendy's, I like the crispy chicken BLT sandwich. That thing is delicious. But this basic plain chicken sandwich wasn't all that to holler at. I feel like all of them needed more seasoning, really. So I'm going to put that number at the next one up. So, you have Jack in the Box, Wendy's. Now I'm going to go McDonald's. Okay, I love me a McChicken, but that lettuce killed it. Like, you have to get it without the lettuce. Same thing with the Wendy's. It was like the lettuce. It's like it welts in the heat, or it's just bad lettuce. With the shredded lettuce, it's just not good. So now I'm gonna go Burger King. It was good. Like once again needed a little more seasoning, but it's just like the thickness of the sandwich, the sesame seed bun. It looked more appetizing to me. Even as good as this is, and where I'm going to rank this, the Burger King one looks the most appetizing to me. Next, I'm going to go. I think I'm going to go the spicy chicken from. Granted, I know none of these other ones were spicy, but it's the only basic chicken one they have at Carl's Jr. So I'm going to go Carl's Jr. next. So that's Jack in the Box, Wendy's. What did I say? Now I'm going to blank. I'm going with these in my head. So yeah, so it would be Jack in the Box, Wendy's, Burger King, the McChicken. That's my official order here. And then I'm going to go the spicy chicken over there at Carl's Jr., which is really good. But once again, the lettuce kills it. That you have to get it without the lettuce. And then I will have to say, taste-wise, seasoning-wise, other than them not having anything on the bun, I'm going to have to go with this Chick-Fil-A one. And I know I have a friend out there who's going to say, I told you they have the best chicken sandwiches. I never denied that how good their food is. I just, the overwhelming worship of Chick-fil-A to me is just, it's overhyped. In my opinion, that's my opinion. I'm allowed to have it. But I would have to go Chick-fil-A because it's a nice thick patty. The pickles are nice crunch. It doesn't have the lettuce right there, right off the bat. They don't put lettuce on this thing, and it improves the sandwich so much more because, like I said, you put that shredded lettuce. Other than I think Wendy's had the nice thick piece of lettuce if I remember right, but all the rest had that shredded lettuce or something like that, and it just was not. It's not good. It's always welted. It looks dirty. It looks old. And then this one, they don't even put anything on there. They just put the pickles. They just need to put the sauce. I shouldn't have to order sauce separately to put it on there. It should already have some kind of sauce on there. This should automatically come with the Chick-fil-A sauce or have some mayonnaise on it, in my opinion. But I will put it number one because the size, the thick of the chicken breast, and the seasoning on it. It can't get beat. The seasoning on this is the best out of the fast food ones, like the drive-thrus. I didn't go to KFC's. I didn't go to Popeyes. I mean, to me, that should be a different video since they do. Okay, granted, Chick-fil-A is just chicken, but I'm thinking like KFC or Popeyes. There's just like a chicken place where you get actual chicken buckets of chicken, stuff like that. Their sandwiches, maybe we should do a comparison of those, and maybe I can even throw in the Chick-fil-A one since it won this round. So, but thank you for bearing with me on this video. I know it's a little echoey in my office, but it is what it is. At least I threw the Chick-fil-A in there. But if you're not following me, please hit that subscribe button. You can follow me on Twitch, Solus_64, where that's where you can redeem points to have me do a food review. Also, I'm on TikTok at Solus_64. Until next time, deuces and love, peace, and chicken grease.